Okay, and my oratory is same-sex marriage. What is marriage? Is it an institution linked with God or something that man can alter or change to suit whatever he sees fit? Ever since the legalization of this in America, several other countries have followed suit, and public opinion is strongly in favor of this. Legal arguments and dissenting opinions came up during almost a decade of grueling battles to legalize same-sex marriage. The homosexuals insist that legalizing their unions would end private and public discrimination, such as in areas of employment, privileges, and in engaging homosexual activities. They want to protect their honor. But how about those Christians who lost their jobs and businesses just because they refused to issue them licenses to marry or service weddings and celebrations for same-sex couples? Were they not persecuted, insulted, and sued? Didn't these vengeful people strip them of their human dignity and honor? Gays and lesbians also wanted the world to accept their wayward behaviors for the reason that they were born that way, just to clear the dirt. Science has done research, and there is no evidence of anyone being different. Therefore, those activists have become desperate enough to start using God as a leeway for their own benefits, turning their cause into a despicable one. The homosexuals demand equal rights to marry their partners of the same sex, showing sheer ignorance to God's decree to join man and woman in the holy sacraments of matrimony, and not man and man or woman and woman. God promised Abraham that his descendants will be as innumerable as the stars. How are we to make use of this promise if we defy the laws of nature? Amidst all these occurrences, where were the children of light? What did we do? What should we do? Are we not supposed to speak the truth, make the firm stand, and pray to reverse the situation? Let us expose the devil's lies and deceptions, for he is determined to destroy God's creations by corrupting the minds of men. He will make them believe that they have the freedom to do as they please, to fuel their egos, and to rebel against God. He will entice man with false hopes, and anyone that is entangled with that will be destroyed in the end. For such a time as this, where do we stand? God has entrusted us the future of mankind. Unfortunately, we have been neglecting this responsibility. In doing so, resulting in the legalization of same-sex marriage and the rise of countless other problems. Though we have been put down, we can rise up and maintain the balance. We can vote for godly politicians so they can remove government restrictions. Christian attorneys to present us in court for any wrongdoing that is pushed onto us. And we can still help in innumerable ways. My fellow brothers and sisters, the time to idly sit by and watch God's gifts burn ends. Now is the time to act. However, the question still looms. Where do we stand? I am against same-sex marriage. This is my statement. I stand on this because Christ is with me and my brothers and sisters. For he will never leave us nor forsake us.